Hi, my name is Ginger Ashford Tanzel. Um, I originate from Michigan. My father's name was Harrison Ashford. My mother's name was Ollie Ashford upon her marriage, and her maiden name, well, I don't want to put all that on the computer. Um, the Ashfords, there are a lot of Ashfords. My father, the bulk of his family, well, all that weren't from Mississippi, were from Rochester, New York. Elmira, New York? Is there such a thing as that? But anyway, they were from New York. And because I remember when we used to go on family reunions, we went to New York a lot. I should have pictures available. And I will next time I come on about the Ashfords. Starting with the most recent of us, my sister Ellen. I don't have a handy picture of her, but this was a picture of her on a cup. Her name was Ellen Ashford. She was great friends with her cousins in Rochester, New York. I also had a brother named William Ashford. He was from Rochester, New York. And I have a daughter named D'Angela Ashford, and that's the problem. The younger people don't know the Ashfords, and they don't know the history. And I attended one of the family reunions in Detroit. The Ashfords in Detroit are real proud to be Ashfords, but they don't know the history starting from before slavery. So, they shout out their name, last name Ashford. They're real proud, but I want them to know everything. So I'm reaching out for other Ashfords who may possibly be related to me. I know that there are a couple of sets of Ashfords. I know in my case, my father was born into a family with his mother and father, and his mother died, and so his father married another woman, and so he had a lot of kids, and they are Ashfords. So, I think there are some Ashfords in Port Huron. I think that's the second set that my grandfather had with his new wife. I remember good times going to Rochester, New York. We had a cousin named Agnes and her husband, Larnell. They adopted children named Michelle, Mark. Oh, God, I can't think of the baby girl's name. And they were such a cute couple. The last girl that they adopted looked like Agnes. All the other kids they adopted looked like Larnell, and I never did get to know her. We also had a cousin named Sam, and we have a cousin named Nikhil, had a cousin named Robin, have a cousin named Robert, and his twin brother Robin passed. Also, there was Suleiman, Nate. Wow, it's just blocking my mind because one just passed, and I didn't get to make it to his funeral because Ellen was sick as well. So I just think it's real important for us to reach out and know each other and stuff. I know I got some cousins over in Ohio close to me. So let's build our family tree. Let's start some unity here before we even unite with other people of our same race. Let us get together as well. Blood. Let me see. Is there anybody else that I could reach out to who may know? My father originated in Mississippi. I think it was Columbus, Mississippi. I think my mother, since she passed, I'm hearing that she came from Mississippi. But I think when she was alive, she told me she was from Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama. But I think some kind of way she moved out and she moved to Mississippi, and that's why they say she's from Mississippi. But I believe her. So anyway, yeah, Alabama and Mississippi. On my mother's side, I had cousins. I do have cousins. My aunt's name was Iola. And I have cousins named, oh my God, these are my first cousins. Luella, Joyce. And I don't remember all their names. I'm so sorry, because I don't want to claim that my memory is challenged or anything like that, because I don't believe in saying things like that. I believe in saying things that you want to see happen. Anything you put after the words I am should be sacred. They better be good. I am rich. I am strong. I am healthy. And that's the things I claim. I'm presently a beautician in Detroit, Michigan, but that's not what I want to do. I want to branch out more into the ministry, but not religious. I don't want to be caught up into religion. I just want to help to make things better. We had an incident in church Sunday where a young lady was, she started crying because her daughter and her 1-week-old granddaughter was escorted to her house by a police. And I just wanted to help her because she was saying, baby, what you doing like this? The baby was wet, and it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. What are y'all doing out? What's up? And she was saying that child's daddy had kicked her and the baby out of the house. And I just don't know what we could do. I don't know. My husband was like, well, y'all could have put some money together. Yeah, that would be a band-aid, but what do you really do to really help? My thing is, first of all, a woman needs to know her value. If a man ever told me to leave once, if you even hint at it, I want to be able to leave. I want to leave, whether I'm able to leave or not leave. And so therefore, in all situations, always keep yourself able. And that's where being an independent woman comes from. You want to be able at all times. If you need education, go get your education. Even at an older age, I'm going back to school. I'm going to Wayne State. I had to tell it. I'm going back to school and take some courses, because it ain't over till it's over. And I want to take some communication classes, because in our Sunday school class, the older people were saying, I want to help the younger people, but they won't let me help. Well, they probably won't let you help because we don't know how to help, and we don't know how to talk to them. Because I remember they were talking about breastfeeding and that type of a thing. I had my baby when I was 17, and I tried to breastfeed, and my daughter rejected me, and I was like, oh, well, good thing. And now that she knows, since I told her that, she's like, yeah, good thing. But that's how she and I felt. My mother breastfed me, and I mean, it just happened. But, if I would have had a choice in the matter, I probably wouldn't have done it, because that's your body, man. I don't want to be participating in that. So anyway, people are weird. People are different everywhere you look. We're not the same. So anyway, they were saying that they would one lady said that her son had a baby by a girl and she wanted to help her breastfeed, and the girl wouldn't accept the help. And I just brought that up, saying that I didn't accept it either. So anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, just rambling on. But I just want you to know that we're going to be coming up with some Ashford videos and talking about our heritage, because it's too many of us who don't know it, including me, and that's why I need people to reach out and tell me things. I've got a whole packet of information that I got from, well, actually it originated with Nikhil Ashford in Rochester, New York, but she had given it to my sister Ellen. Well, actually what had happened was they was at a family reunion in New York, and that information was passed out, and it was very important. So I'm proud of it. When I first heard about it, I was like, ah. But, as time goes on, yeah, I can feel this, and I will get that information out to you. Thank you. Bye.